Hello you beautiful souls, welcome here. Thank you very much for coming to my channel, for watching my videos, for all of your kindness, all of your love, your support, your wonderful comments and your generous donations. I'm very grateful to all of you. Thank you. The name of today's reading is Where Are You Headed in Life Right Now? It's a little bit more general. I didn't have any specific intention for this one. Let's see what comes up. I've got 3 piles of cards for you to choose from, and as always, please take your time, listen to your intuition, and then choose a pile that attracts you the most. Let's go. Hello my beautiful pile number 1, or everyone who chose a pearl leaf. Let's see, what are you headed towards in life at the moment? We are opening the reading with the 7 of Cups, Scholar, the Hangman, Servant, the Empress, and Sorrow. Pile 1. To me, you feel like these are researchers or scientists or just people who are very curious about many things, who are very interested in learning about life, about just being the student of life. I feel like that's who you are. You're learning constantly. You're constantly trying to find new experiences, trying to answer the questions that constantly pop up in your mind. And in your past, I'm seeing a lot of confusion. It's almost like you had to go through this period of learning about yourself, about how you want your life to look like, who you want to be with, who you want to be as a person, as a maybe professionally for some of you. It looks like there was a lot of learning, like a period of learning, maybe a year or even a few years for some of you. It just feels like an extensive amount of time that you've been studying or learning things that would be useful to you. It feels foggy for some reason at the same time. It's almost like you had so many questions, but you didn't really know where to turn your whole focus to. Who am I? What do I want to do? Who do I want to be? Maybe what is your occupation? That was something you were struggling. What do I really want? It feels like a big question for you. What do I really want out of life? What do I choose for myself? Which path do I choose for myself? That's the struggle. Not even a struggle. It just feels like you have been gathering information, gathering opinions, experiences to finally set on the right path for you. It feels like you are everywhere. Well, I hope I can put it into words. Like you are here, there, and over there. You feel like very fluid. Your attention was very fluid. Your life, you might have been traveling a lot for a few of you, or just doing many things at once and trying to see what works for you. With the 7 of Cups, it's just this feeling of not being completely certain, definite about what is your path, what should you choose for yourself, what you believe in, who you should be in life. There is a lot of studying, learning, reading. I'm seeing a lot of reading and like picking out information that would be useful for you. Maybe it was occult studies that you've been doing for some of you, like astrology, even tarot for quite a few of you, I'm feeling. Numerology, whatever it is, religion, science for some people, almost like absorbing everything like a sponge to be able to finally choose what resonates with you, what looks like truth for you. What's happening now with you? Where are you? I feel like it's a moment of pause. For you, it must feel like a moment of pause, of stagnation of some sort, but at the same time it feels like serving. It feels like how do I explain it the best way? It's almost like you put on pause all of your desires, all of the things that all of your urges, all of your maybe goals and dreams, for the sake of something that you are serving, be it people, be it maybe family for some people, or maybe for others you are just in your field of work is a service, or just doing something for other people, helping other people, like a bigger cause, sharing your knowledge, sharing your wisdom, but at the same time it's almost like you are sharing the things that are very unusual. Like you can turn definitions and your understanding of your world is almost like upside down. You see things differently from other people, but it's so enlightened, the way you perceive the world, the way you understand it. It's unusual, it's not very conventional, but it's so valuable to certain people. And I feel like what I'm saying is totally weird, but you get what I'm talking about. Yes, but then it's very selfless what you're doing at the moment. It's almost like maybe some of you are serving some sort of cause right now, whatever it can be, or maybe helping someone in need, or maybe just focusing as much as you can on your work, on your research, or whatever it is that you do for a living. Putting your own needs backstage, putting them aside for now, just for now. It's almost like I need to focus on this right now. What I want is gonna wait, or it's gonna come my way anyway. With this hangman and servant, that's the energy of I just want to be of use at the moment. I just want to show my wisdom to other people. I just want to share my love, my knowledge, and yeah, it feels like a sacrifice a little bit for me. Maybe for quite a few of you, your love life is not as full and exciting as or your social life as what you see other people are having currently. Maybe people are getting married, having kids at the moment, and you are like, no, I've got to focus on this research that I came up with. I've got to find my answers. I've got to study this, or I've got to perform, or help this population in any kind of way. This type of energy I'm getting from you. Very selfless, very focused on the idea that you have, on the vision that you have. Almost like a sacrifice, but it feels conscious. It's not like you are a martyr at the moment. Martyr? I'm always struggling with pronouncing that word. Please don't laugh at me. It feels very conscious and wise, your energy at the moment. I know what I'm doing. I know that I have to focus on this right now. This is more important. Serving something. Almost like stifling your ego and focusing on helping people, as many people as you can, as fast as you can. Or bringing some sort of message to the world, explaining why you live the way you live. Maybe it's the law of attraction, maybe it's positive thinking, maybe it's minimalism, whatever it is. Maybe living off grid in nature, whatever message you have. Maybe it's just love. For some of you, maybe it's just love. If that's that's what you're doing at the moment. That's where you are, what you're focusing on. The future energy. Oh my gosh, that's nice. That's nice to see. We've got the Empress here for where you're headed, and it's absolutely beautiful. And it's almost like at some point in the future you're gonna be done with serving others, with helping others, with focusing on everything other than you. and you'll just give yourself a lot of love, a lot of spoiling, a lot of nourishment, care. And the Empress is a very abundant energy. It's a very fertile. Whatever she touches, it expands. Any aspect of her life, be it relationships, be it social life, be it career. She's, you see, there is, how is it called? I forgot the word of the fruit. How is it called in English? Not grape, it's not grape. It's pomegranate. There's a lot of pomegranate fruits imagery on her dress. And it's the symbol of fertility, it's the symbol of growth, of expansion and abundance. Improving your financial situation, improving your relationship with yourself. That's exactly what you're headed. Feeling like you deserve the best of the best in this life. And getting it. She's very attractive, magnetically attractive to everything that she desires. Even if you're a man, just apply it as you are. That would be an emperor, I guess, for you. Being very attuned with your needs, desires, and very attractive to them. So they manifest faster in your material life. Beautiful energy. And she also embodies all of the queen archetypes. The Queen of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. A lot of maturity, a lot of calm, wisdom, and stability, and harmony within, and creative expansion. Creativity is coming through very strong from you. Venusian energy. Yeah. Letting go of suffering. I feel like that's what's coming your way, that's where you're headed. Letting go of suffering, self-sacrifice. But at the same time, it still feels like you consciously went into this aspect of your life, this way of being currently, searching for something, but that along the way helping others. But then in the future, you're just going to enjoy life to the fullest. I see a lot of abundance. I see a lot of prosperity, happiness, love, care, support, fertility, beautiful energy. Let's look at your oracle card spell. Wow, that is so beautiful. Look at this. Then we've got this card, woman holding a coin, which is a Queen of Pentacles archetype. Again, abundance, abundance, abundance. Maybe you're trying to accumulate money at the moment. Improve your financial situation, but at the same time it just feels like you are doing something that has a cause that truly deeply resonates with your heart. You're not just doing it for money, whatever it is you're doing to improve your financial situation. It's a nice bonus, but then your main goal in it is help, is research, is finding answers, is finding the truth. So beautiful. And you are getting to your financial stabilities, I'm 100% sure. With the Empress, with the Queen of Coins, you are almost there to feel much more self-sufficient, financially independent, abundant. Yeah, living a comfortable, enjoyable life, being able to afford the things that you want, the type of life, the lifestyle that you want. Don't even doubt it. And then we've got this card Blue Moon, and it says believe in the impossible. Yeah, when people doubt you, when they criticize you, or when someone doesn't like what you believe in, they say you're crazy or you're weird, you I don't know, you should live like everyone else. Don't listen to them. Don't. Your truth is your truth, and you are on the perfect, beautiful journey leading you to a wonderful place. The place of abundance, happiness, and love. So much love. Believe in the impossible. Don't doubt your journey. Don't doubt what you're doing for others. You're on the right path, 100%. And you know it, because we've got this card deep knowing. It's all about our intuition. It's all about having the answers within. And I feel like you know your truth, and You're not going to be swayed by other people or the society or norms or whatever it is, that people who criticize you or people who left you behind because of the things that you're doing, or the fact that you are isolating or not as social as you used to be, things like that. You know your truth, and that's enough. That's enough. You've been on a journey of learning, of trying to find answers, and you have so much wisdom within you. It's almost like living a few lifetimes in one. But then let's do this one. We've got this beautiful card, dance or celebration. Yup, that's where you headed. So much yellow color, solar plexus chakra, with the Empress, with this dance card. Yeah, finally coming back to your body. That's also what it feels like to me after the Seven of Cups, which is very foggy, ethereal energy, and then the Hanged Man, which is a 12th house situation. Like being all in the higher realms, improving your intuition, improving your vision, your sensitivity, focusing on spirituality. The Empress and the celebration card speak to me of grounding, coming back to your body, enjoying the pleasures of life, enjoying the food, moving your body, enjoying lovemaking, enjoying petting your dog, hugging it, kissing it. Yeah, experiencing life and the pleasures of it again. Coming back to your body feels as like a strong thing that's coming towards you, that you're headed to. And with the Queen of Pentacles, she is very, very sensual. It's Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy, very earthly, very grounded, connected to nature, connected to food, cooking food, grounding your feet on the soil, all of that stuff. And then the last card we've got is Angel Over Me. Oh, I love this card so much. And it's basically about protection. It says, protection card. Angel wings surround you. Trust. Replace fear with love. You are eternally held safe within the arms of an angel. An angel. My gosh, I can't speak. So beautiful. Yeah, you are guarded. You are protected on your way, on your journey. Everything is good. Believe in the impossible, because you are getting there. You are manifesting it for you. And your angels are protecting you. Let's look at the bottom of your deck to see what happened. Well, no wonder. We've got a heartbreak in your past, something that has affected you deeply, but made you look for answers, made you question things, made you study, almost made you search for something. Again, this image of studying something, learning things, feels like a heavy period in your past, being a student of life. And it was all triggered by heartbreak or disappointment or loss of some sort for many of you. But you are heading to a beautiful place. I love it for you. A lot of love is ahead. Don't even doubt it. So this is all I have for you, pile 1. I hope it answered some of your questions, gave you some clarity, helped you in any way, and I wish you lots of happiness and lots of love for yourself and for others, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye. Hello my beautiful pile number 2, or everyone who chose the pearl feather. Let's see where you headed in life right now. We are opening the reading with the Ten of Swords, Fortune, Ten of Cups, the Union, Knight of Wands, and Cheerfulness. Pile 2. It feels like you have gone through a difficult period in your life of ending. There was some sort of ending recently. Very recently something has come to an end for you. It could have been a relationship for a few of you. Just a period of your life that felt important, that felt full of meaning to you somehow, but it came to an end, and it was hard on you. It feels like a difficult period emotionally. It feels like it was crippling in many ways. It was disappointing. It just feels like I don't have any more energy. This story has drained me of all life force. Yeah, it feels like some sort of history has been going on, and then when it ended, it just felt almost natural, but at the same time unexpected. That's how this ending feels to me. Feels like losing something so important, so valuable, something that you thought you were so lucky to have, and then losing it like a sand through your fingers. That's not what it is. Yeah, it's almost like when you had it in your life, it felt like you won a lottery, that you were abundant and happy, and whether it's a person, whether it's a relationship or some kind of situation, friendship maybe related to your career, but I'm mostly feeling like it's a relationship. And when it ended, you felt almost like stripped of everything that was holding you, was giving you happiness in life and joy and the feeling of satisfaction. Yeah, could be a breakup for a few of you. If this doesn't resonate, again, I keep saying it in every video, don't watch this. This is not your pile. Don't waste your time. Choose another pile or another video altogether. If it does resonate, then keep watching. Because what's happening now, it looks like there is a reunion. Very happy period in your life where you are currently. It just feels like you are being fulfilled emotionally by this love situation. It does feel like coming back together with someone for many of you, reconciling or just improving your relationship. Yeah, it does feel like expressing your emotions to one another, pouring your heart out and being understood, being taken care of. Very cozy feeling, very comfortable emotionally. And it feels like it's someone from your past. Maybe confessing your love to each other, or at least working towards improving this connection. 10 of Cups. That's the energy of ultimate happiness, of being in love, being excited about the future. This feeling of understanding, almost like we got on the same page somehow with the other person. And this combination with reunion just feels like getting back together with the people you love. Yeah. Where are you headed? Very fiery times, I would say, because we've got the Knight of Wands and cheerfulness. It feels like a celebration to me, of some sort. I don't know, maybe if there's someone's birthday quite soon, or maybe there's a big event that is happening soon, but I'm seeing a lot of passion, a lot of joy, celebration, maybe going out. With this cheerfulness and the Knight of Wands, it's this impulse, feeling alive, feeling excited, feeling passionate. I'm getting Aries or Sagittarius energy here with this Knight of Wands. It's almost like living to the fullest again. Going out, maybe even partying for some of you, going on dates, getting all passionate and fiery, because the Knight of Wands, he knows what he wants and he goes after it. There are not much talking or, you know, if you know what I'm talking about, if you know Tarot and the Knight of Wands, you know where I'm trying to get to. yes, a lot of passion, a lot of fire, a lot of excitement, and almost like motivation to leave, to meet new people, to go on dates, but it somehow feels related to connected to a relationship here with this Ten of Cups and the Knight of Wands, falling back into all of that passion, into all of that excitement and whirlwind of love and infatuation. Oh my gosh. And it's almost like you had to go through so much pain to experience all this happiness now, because in the past we've got the Ten of Swords, which is just a crippled, depressed feeling, and now you are striving towards, you're manifesting and you're headed towards your Ten of Cups and the Knight of Wands. Feeling young again, feeling happy, laughing, being in your body, experiencing love, affection, and celebrating something. And this feels like fun, good times, fun times, and you totally deserve it. After what you've been through, pile 2, you totally deserve it. To go out on nice dates, to drink some good wine. With this cheerfulness card, I'm getting this energy of just really good quality time spent with the people who make you feel alive and passionate and excited to be here. Let's look at your oracle cards. Oh my gosh. Look at this. The first card I'm seeing is New Life. And it's the image of this card is exactly how I'm feeling about where you're headed. Just waking up again from the deep sleep, from the pain that you've been in, from the maybe even depressive state that you've been in the past. Rejuvenating and starting anew, starting again with the Ten of Cups, the Knight of Wands. Beautiful energy. Leaving finally, breathing new air. Very refreshing reading. Then we've got New Moon in Leo. Fire energy, I'm not surprised at all. Confidence is your key to success. Yeah, absolutely. Even if the episode from your past has crippled you a little bit and made you doubt yourself maybe, or made you sad and disappointed, and stay confident. Stay excited, stay confident, believe in yourself, because good things are coming 100% with this Ten of Cups and the Knight of Wands. It does feel like a romance to me very strongly. Again, if it doesn't resonate with you and that's not what you want, that's not your reading. But I definitely see some sort of passionate, fiery romance here unfolding. Could be the person from the past for many of you, because we've got the reunion card here. But also I'm feeling like for a few of you it could be someone new that you just cross paths with. And it just feels so right, so perfect. The right moment, the right place, the right time, the right moment, or whatever the expression is, that's how it feels. We've also got this card, the Thinking Man. Yeah, again, something from the past keeps resurfacing here, or someone from the past. Is the energy of the King of Swords, which is an ex-person, or the person with whom you had history. And with this Ten of Swords, I feel like it could be someone from the past coming back to you. If you're not interested in that, that's absolutely fine. You can always say no to anybody or anything that's been offered to you. But I'm still feeling like there's something in the past that needs to be cleared, or the closure that needs to be had, or just a conversation. Because it could very well turn out to be quite an interesting communication and exchange, because we've got this Ten of Cups here and the Knight of Wands. Then we've got this card Iceberg, or Submerged, and I feel like that's where you've been with this Ten of Swords, feeling more reflective, feeling like you have to be on your own a little bit more, to lick your wounds basically, to reflect on everything that you've been through, on the story that you've experienced with this person, on the ending that happened, on the lessons you would want to draw, or conclusions you want to draw from this whole experience. Yeah, like an internal winter, even if it happened in summer. We all have our emotional seasons, I guess. And then we've got this card, Patience. I know it's not people's favorite card to see in readings, but I feel like it's here for a reason. And it says, you are entering a time of great love and peace. Be patient and allow the current storm to clear. Resurrection, no more wounds, only love predicted for the future. Oh, I love this for you. And we've got yellow rose at the back of it, which is beautiful too. So, well, yeah, only love predicted for the future. I can clearly see it from the spread as well, with the Ten of Cups, reunion, Knight of Wands, cheerfulness. It doesn't look as stormy as what you've been through so far, at all. Looks so much more brighter and warmer and happier. New life, for sure, for many of you. Starting a new chapter, fresh, new beginning. Let's look at the bottom of your deck to see what is the background story here. Yeah, clarity. You came to some sort of clarity here with the Ace of Swords. Almost like a breakthrough and realization. Everything became crystal clear for you. The intentions of the person, or maybe what you were stuck in, or maybe the fact that some sort of past story has to end here. Feels like just, understanding. You finally understood what was going on. Clarity came to you. Very interesting. So this is all I have for you, pile 2. I hope this has answered some of your questions, has helped you in any way, has inspired you a little bit, and I wish you lots of happiness and lots of love for yourself and for others, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye. Hello my beautiful pile number 3, or everyone who chose the Pearl Circle. Let's see, what are you headed towards in life right now? We are opening the reading with the King of Pentacles, Enemy, Strength, Gift, Judgment, and House. This looks powerful. This feels powerful to me. 2 major arcana, and just the energy of this spread feels like big changes in life. Overcoming things that take a lot of inner will, the power of will and determination, and you are strong people, pile 2. But let's start from the beginning. We've got the King of Pentacles here. There is this someone, a person from your past that you have a history with, or maybe you had a relationship of any sort with them. Maybe it's a friend, maybe it's a lover, a partner, or maybe even a parent for some of you. But it feels like it's someone you were either depending on, or were waiting for some sort of help or benevolence or support from. But at the end, it's almost like you don't trust this person. It doesn't feel like you are able to rely on them. And there was this realization that they are not someone that you should keep around or continue holding on to. Or it just feels like an understanding that this is not your person. This is not someone you should not even trust, but it's not worth it. This is how it feels. At some point you just realize that it's not worth it. This story is not worth it. Depending on them, waiting for something from them is not worth your time and energy and life force. No. He is not, or she, if it's a man watching me, this person, they are not going to give you what you truly want eventually. Even if they look like someone who is very generous, who is very loving, and could be a great support and a shoulder to lean on. It's almost like there is just something that is not right about them. Something that is not trustworthy. It's like having a splinter. It's this very strange comparison that it got to my mind. Like having or having like a little dust in your eye that is annoying you and you can't seem to get it out. You keep blinking, but then you try to forget about it and it's still there. And you know, that kind of feeling. Something isn't right. It's a tiny little thing, but it's spoiling everything. It's affecting everything. It's important eventually at the end. It's making you feel bad. Such an interesting feeling. And the other thing I'm feeling here is that you might have been dependent on this person financially, especially if it's a woman watching me. Could have been a husband or ex-partner, ex-husband, or maybe a father if you are dependent on your parents still, if you're younger, for some of you. But it just feels like you were hoping for this person to maybe take care of you or provide for you, or you were somehow tied to them financially. But then eventually it's almost like it played against you. It was just a waste of time. That's all I can say, really. It was just a waste of time. And yeah, now you are realizing that because you are in a beautiful place now, very empowered place. Knowing your worth, knowing your value, knowing what you truly deserve in life, and that you don't have to beg for it. We've got the strength and the gift card. And it's almost like now you are so strong, fighting, holding back your urges and maybe holding back your passion for this person, or even feelings that you have for them, and reminding yourself that you deserve to be treated right. You deserve to be gifted, you deserve to be adored, you deserve to be maybe taken out on dates, especially if it's a woman watching me. Again, somehow it's more comfortable to speak from a feminine viewpoint. But it's almost like realizing your strength, realizing your beauty, realizing you're beautiful, how big, huge and strong your beautiful heart is, how much you can love, that there is a lioness inside of you, and you don't have to prove to anyone that it's there, that you deserve that you deserve the most consistent, the most committed, most loving partner and relationship in life. Beautiful energy, very powerful. Knowing your standards, knowing your value, knowing that you are such a precious gift, and any man or woman that would have you, would get to have you, would feel like the most luckiest person in the world. And that's true. And what happened in the past with that certain figure that you are still possibly thinking about, it's just a hiccup on your journey. It's not, especially if this person somehow lowered your self-esteem, you are good. You are so much better without them, and you know your strength now, you know your power now, you know your effect on people, you know how much you can love, how bold and courageous your love and affection and kindness for people are. Beautiful energy. It's almost like understanding your the fact that you are a treasure. You are a precious gift to anyone. Knowing that, reminding yourself of that, I feel like that's what you're going through. Self-love. But it's almost like you are so strong now. It just feels like you might have toughened up a little bit on your journey, and it might be difficult for you to go back to your softness again. But at the same time, I'm not gonna let anybody mess with me anymore with the strength, and it's just totally no bullshit attitude and position in life. Beautiful. And it's a major arcana. It's a serious, significant period in your life at the moment. Where are you headed? The future energies. We've got the Judgment and House. Big shift in life. Revival. I do feel like a new beginning for you, and a lot of energy of stability, grounded feeling, improving your living situation, feeling like you are financially stable finally, financially independent, very independent. A lot of abundance I'm feeling here, and it's almost like waking up again. Waking up from a deep sleep and understanding that everything is good. Life is good. I've got my own, maybe an apartment, a house, or career, or it just feels very stable. I'm not shaky anymore in life. I'm not being affected by struggles as much. I'm feeling much more stable and free to have a lifestyle that I want. It's almost like being compensated for all the pain that you've experienced in the past. With the Judgment, is just, that's the period, the moment in life when we go through trials and struggles, and then we are gifted or given by above what we deserve, what we have shown, what strength of character we have shown, what love we have shown in our previous part of life, and then we are given, be it a new relationship, be it a stability that I'm seeing for you, a lot of stability and just a comfortable life, or be it maybe a child for some people. It usually happens after a struggle of some sort, and that's what you're headed to, this final moment of compensation. That's how it feels to me. I know it's a strange example, metaphor. Feeling like very solid, standing on your 2 feet very firmly, knowing where you're headed, not being shaken by anything anymore. Beautiful energy. And I'm seeing an improvement in your living situation for sure. Maybe somebody moving to a better apartment, better house, buying a house, just creating a very stable, prosperous life for yourself. Beautiful. Let's look at your oracle cards. Interesting. Yeah, look at that. The first card we've got here is attachment, is the devil energy. It's feeling tied, feeling restricted, feeling bonded. I'm gonna have a sip of my tea so I can continue this pile. Starting to suffocate. With this attachment, it's definitely connected to this person from your past. Be it an ex-husband or an ex-partner or someone you depended on, someone that you tied your whole life to, your ambitions, your goals, your dreams, your vision for the future to. Getting rid of those shackles, liberating yourself, clearing your mind and from all of the expectations, assumptions of what could still happen, basically. Such a powerful feeling I'm getting from this deck, from this pile, with the strength and judgment is just coming back to yourself. Yeah, and then we've got this card, first quarter moon, and it says your commitment is being tested. Commitment to yourself. That's what I'm feeling the most here. Commitment to yourself, to your value, to who you think, what kind of life you think you deserve, what kind of partner you deserve to be by your side, to have by your side. Yeah, the quality of life, what kind of treatment you deserve, with the strength and the commitment being tested. It's almost like life may throw this person back to you at times or remind you of them at times. Mercury retrograde, I feel like we are all going through this at the moment. But your determination to choose yourself, to choose your happiness, to choose the best of the best for yourself from now on, that's what matters. That's what's being tested here. And you totally are headed towards a very traditional living, because we've got this house, which is a similar energy to me of the fourth house, like in natal chart. Cancer, Cancerian family energy of the moon, of tradition, because we also have this card by the book. It's all about family. It's all about building a stable, traditional, committed basis for yourself. Finding a person that you could feel you could build a family with. Finding someone who has the same definition of family, of love, of commitment as you are. Yeah, that's where you're headed. Stability. Very prominent energy here of stability for your future. Then we've got this card renewal. And it says, rest, switch off the mind. A short holiday would do you a world of good at this time. A change of scenery results in renewed clarity and sense of purpose. Yeah, remember what I was saying about changing your living situation, moving, changing your location, upgrading your apartment, or I don't know, just anything in regards to where you are physically, where you're living, where you're spending your days. And it feels like a change. There must be a change of some sort. Maybe a few of you will be moving or relocating or just traveling for a short period of time to feel much more re-energized, renewed, much more like yourself. Yeah, beautiful energy. And then we've got this card, Dragonfly and Emergence. So wonderful. This card speaks to me spirituality and unfoldment, coming back to life, expressing your deepest, most honest truth, and showing yourself to the world without fear, without shame, guilt, not holding back anymore. It's just, yeah, roaring like this lion here with the strength card. Feels renewal. There is a lot of renewal energy here with the judgment, with the strength, and then this dragonfly card. Coming back from a very difficult and sticky period in your life that drained you, and now it's almost like life is testing you how badly you want to live differently, how badly you want to leave the past story behind and move to better feeling partnerships, better feeling living situations, quality of life. You are ready, and you are totally ready. I want to look at the bottom of your deck to see the background story here. The star. Yes, believing in yourself, realizing your biggest wish, your biggest dream, whatever it is you live for, what it is that you want. For some people it's a beautiful, cozy, happy family. For others it's a fabulous career with a lot of acknowledgement and praise. For others it's some sort of cause or serving others, other people. Yeah, the star is the energy of hope, of holding on to that North Star and following it through all of the struggles, through the darkness. Yeah, believing in yourself, believing in your future. That's you. And you're headed to a very beautiful place, very stable place, stable feeling. So this is what I have for you, pile 3. I hope this has answered some of your questions. This has given you clarity and has inspired you a little bit, and I wish you lots of happiness and lots of love for yourself and for others, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.